Once upon a time, in the Australian bush, there lived a Kookaburra named Stephanie. She was known throughout the bush for her beautiful laugh, but also for her wisdom. One day, while Stephanie was perched on a branch, she saw a Goanna named Carl slithering along the ground below. Carl looked up and spotted Stephanie and said, "Hey there, Stephanie. I'm feeling mighty hungry today. Do you happen to have any eggs you can spare?" Stephanie, being wise and experienced, knew that giving away her eggs would mean she wouldn't have any babies. She replied, "Sorry, Carl, but I can't give you any eggs. If I do, I won't have any baby kookaburras." But Carl was hungry and persistent. He begged and pleaded with Stephanie, saying, "Come on, Stephanie, I'm really starving here. Just one egg won't hurt, will it?" Stephanie thought for a moment and then had an idea. She said, "I'll tell you what, Carl. I'll give you a witchetty grub for every branch you find from my nest, but you have to promise not to eat any of my eggs." Carl, feeling desperate and hungry, agreed to the deal. He scurried off to look for branches while Stephanie watched from her perch. After a while, Carl returned with a few branches, which he exchanged for witchetty grubs. He continued to bring branches to Stephanie, who gave him witchetty grubs in return. Eventually, Carl had found enough branches for Stephanie to build a cozy nest. Stephanie was happy to have a comfortable place to lay her eggs, and she was also pleased that she had been able to protect her eggs and ensure the survival of future generations of kookaburras. Morale of the story? It's always better to find a win-win solution rather than just giving in to someone else's demands.